Welcome, dear summoners and summerins. I don't know. Welcome to Reeck's Gaming Rift. Today I'm trying something different. Some things. First of all, I'm speaking in different language. So if this is your first time here and you're part of the international audience, I usually speak in German. But I thought for this video idea I try it in English because I want to reach as many people as possible with this video. So, what kind of video am I going to do? I think most of you players remember season 7 or 8, I don't know, where Tank Ekko was pretty busted. And since then, it has never been tried again, like in a real competitive environment. But I think I have a build that is pretty viable. Now let me explain. First of all, runes. We're going for the keystone. What is it? Grasp of the Undying. Why? Because we can proc it pretty easily in a lane trade, and the goal is to stack as much HP as possible and heal a bit. Second is Demolish. Why? Because pushing turrets with Ekko is a pretty easy thing, especially with his E and the Sheen proc. With Demolish, it can't get any easier. Then we are going for Bone Plating. Now you could swap to Overgrowth in this case, but this is completely up to you. Now this matchup is pretty hard and annoying. I gotta be careful. Yeah, and yeah, the last one is Overgrowth, actually, the last one. So you Bone Plating, you could opt out for second wind. Yeah, so what's the point of all this? I think we can make the thing work. I get to you back in a second. Okay, we got his flash. Yeah, second rune page. I am going for the sorcery tree. Why? First of all, because mana flow band, we need mana, because we are going to push quite a lot. So we can get our turret plates easier. Okay, his ignite is out. I think we can trade this and win. Nice. That was nice. That was good. That was a very good start. For a couple of reasons. Yeah, second rune page. We're going for mana flow band because of the mana, but the real important part here is Transcendence. Why Transcendence, you may ask? Because Transcendence, as you might know, gives you like the 10% CDR at level 10 or something. And what comes on top, every CDR you stack on top of your 40% max will be converted into AP. Yes, AP. And that is pretty important because the strong part about Tank Ekko was pretty much being unkillable but also dealing damage. To nerf the whole Tank Ekko thing, Riot increased Ekko's like AP scaling, and that's why we can and need to build AP in some sort or form. And that brings us to the next point, itemization. The first item we will go is Rod of Ages, because it scales pretty good. It gives us AP, it gives us mana, it gives us HP, which is everything pretty good what we need. And then we go from here to, yeah, pretty much mostly tank items. For example, after Rod of Ages, we are going for the Icebone Gauntlet, because we need the Sheen, we need the armor, we need the CDR, and the slow is pretty useful as well. After that we go for boots of choice. You can pretty much do like whatever is good to you. I mean, if you're quite ahead, the usual magic pen boots are pretty good, but you can also opt out for sorcery boots or ninja tabbies. It depends on the game and the matchup. After that, let's see. Okay, they have a Syndra for the magic damage, so the next will be, as you might guess it, the Spirit Visage. We are 2 levels ahead of him. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. He lost so much because he roamed to mid. So after Iceborne Gauntlet and the boots, we're going for Spirit Visage. Because of the HP, the CDR, and the magic resist. If they wouldn't have some sort of AP damage, we would very likely go for a Warmox. For obvious reasons, CDR, HP. And after that, to increase our CDR and resistances especially, and some AP, we are going for Zhonya's and Banshees. Banshees, you heard me. We try to zone him out, but I have to be careful because of my mana. Yeah, and that's the point actually. So what's the good thing about this? We will try to get as many turret plates as possible. So how we will do this, we're going in with the stun and go out. Took a turret plate because of Demolish and we go out. And that's the interesting part, the safe part. We can go in with our W, get a turret plate, maybe stun him, maybe get a shield, it depends on the situation, and then just go out. That's how we generate gold, that's how we get leads, and so on. And I still have TP up, so we can easily go back to lane, back to base, but we don't have quite enough money for Rod of Ages yet, so I'm going to take this plant, heal up, farm the rest of the gold I need, and then we go back to lane. So first back to base, then back to lane. So he's very likely porting back. So our mission is to push as fast as we can. And then get maybe a turret plate more. Because the Demolish should be up again. With our E we do so much damage. We got so much out of this. First item is ready, now we get our boots, just to increase our movement speed. We will need it against Tryndamere. We still need to get some trades off here to proc our Grasp of the Undying. Just to make it worth and create more HP. Just like this. Look at the damage. So imagine this, the early game, that's why I started the Doran's Ring, the early game is the damage part. Later comes the tanky part, and in the late game we have pretty much both. Now we take another plating, just like this. Now let's move to our jungler. He will get away. He won't get away. He will get away. Okay, nice, not bad. but we have to be careful here. Where is he going? Yeah, that flash was cringe. That flash was pretty cringe, but I really wanted to kill. But we're good. We're good. Okay, he flashed, and he ignited. I think we try to root with the ninja tabbies today. Now he will try to get some plates. He will get one. Because I didn't have ultimate, he managed to kill me. Which is pretty unfortunate, but he took advantage of this. But we take some more turret plates. And we take the turret. Coming up next, Sheen. Sheen with Iceborne Gauntlet, you heard it. So our team is kind of feeding, kind of not, so if everything went good, this game will last long enough to show you the main part of the build. They take the dragon, our hero gets spawned at the wolves. This is going to be messy as hell. Just for the information, this is not a normal game, this isn't solo queue either, this is flex queue. This ignite is out. I think he could have killed me here. So yeah, what was I saying? This is ranked flex queue. And overall for the build, because I found similar ideas for Tank Ekko Season 10. And I'm not any sort of professional high elo player whatsoever, so if there's any high elo Ekko player watching, or any high elo player in that matter, feel free to comment what you think about this build. What you think is good about it, what you think is not so good about it, and how it can be improved. In my opinion, Transcendence is the key part here with the CDR. Outplayed. We got our Iceborne Gauntlet. Remember, this is not some sort of AP assassin one-shot anything build. This thing is split pushing, going into the team fight, survive for longer, doing damage, going in, going out, like that sort of build. Like essentially Tank Ekko was. The turret is still there, what the fuck? But I wouldn't have that much HP for now. I probably would die to the Syndra ultimate. Or kill enemy jungler or something like this. Something like that. Nice! First time I got it. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's very, very, very good. So, next item. Spirit Visage. Let's sell this for now. Doran's Ring. No use anymore. We have to get more defensive. We're still positive, like in any sort of, but our team is so not coordinated, like not at all. Not at all. Nice, we got something. Have to go back to the split pushing. Oh no. They will get me here somehow. Or will they? We have to go back to safety. It's interesting. Okay, we can push. Tryndamere is such an annoying champion, man. You guys have, you probably have the idea. I do decent damage though. And at the end of the game, we will take a look at the graphs, like how much damage dealt, how much damage taken, all the good stuff. I bet they're moving towards me. Yes, they're doing. But he can't, like, he really can't kill me. She flashed immediately, like, she knows what's up, she knows what's up. I got way too much damage. That Kha'Zix is one-shotting right and left. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, top lane. Team, top lane. I'm missing, like, I don't know. You sell this. Tryndamere is at that point. The problem with that build is like, okay, it would be the same if I would go for mid lane and our team has like literally no control of the game whatsoever. So now we have to deal with this Trindomir split pushing. I have to be like everywhere because they're focusing me. They send like 3 people after me. And while this is happening, my team can't get anything done for whatever reason. That's why it's so hard to split push in low elo, because your team won't get it. Just they won't. So the next item we're going for is Zhonya's. So I can tank a bunch. I really can tank. So it's very forgiving actually, this build, because you can get caught like for a couple of seconds. They can't kill me, like, at all. Now they can. Now they can. But my team could do something in exchange, please. Like, please do something while they fighting me. All they do is going for kills. They're going for kills, like, for whatever reason. Like, Gunesh, man. That is so frustrating, you have no idea. We have a pretty fast Baron also, like Nocturne with the attack speed, Azir, Tristana. Like, no reason not to rush Baron in this case. Like, it is that easy. So, now I'm trying my split push tactics again. Now look, AP like 200 something, 272 because of the bonus AP we get for 10% extra CDR. So as you know, stacking or like overstacking CDR usually makes no sense, right? Because you like spend money for something that's not worth it. But Transcendence, you actually have some sort of use with it. But just to make it safe, Banshees will be the next item. He instantly like ignites me. That man is wild. That man is so fucking annoying, like what the hell? You know what? We come to our team, finish the game, and I think Tank Ekko makes sense, right? Let's check the stats. Damage dealt, like second most damage in the game after Nocturne. With full, like almost full tank build. So the Sheen does so much damage. Of course we got the Rod of Ages. We got the damage, but let's have a look at damage taken. Like get away of the healings and damage taken, like overall, like the third most in our team. I think, in my opinion, it is viable. Let me know in the comments what you think. And by the way, the hardest part to speak in a different language is what kind of English you actually want to speak, because of the consuming all the English speaking content on YouTube, you hear so many different like dialects and styles of English. Yeah, it's hard to decide which kind of English you want to speak. Nonetheless, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment what you think about this Ekko build. I think it's viable in some cases, not all the time, but as you see, it's worth it. Give it a try. See you in the next video. Bye.